Hello children, hope you are all doing good. I have seen your homeworks, you did it well, very good. Likewise, do your homework regularly, okay children? So we are learning lesson 3, is it? Energy. Have you all learned which I had taught you in the previous classes? Let us write a small test, okay children? Yeah, take your physics notebook. Put today's date. Mention as test. So the first question, what is energy? Options, ability to do work or force. Okay, what is energy? Option 1, option A is ability to do work. Option B, force. Okay, and then second question, the SI unit of energy is dash. The SI unit of energy is dash. And then third one, kinetic energy is dash. Kinetic energy is dash. And then fourth one, if the energy of the object is due to motion or position is called dash. If the energy of the object is due to motion or position is called dash. And then fourth one, the energy stored in the bonds of chemical compounds is dash. The energy stored in the bonds of chemical compounds is dash. And then fifth one, when water is boiled, it changes to steam, it possesses dash. When water is boiled, it changes to steam, it possesses dash. Children, have you all answered? Okay, very good. Keep your notes aside. Let us recall. Okay, children. So, we have learnt about energy, is it? So, what is meant by energy? Energy is the capacity or ability to do work. Okay, energy is a physical quantity. And then what is the SI unit of energy? Joule. Okay, capital J. Okay, children. So, what is meant by energy? Energy is the capacity or ability to do work. Okay, children. And the SI unit of energy is Joule. We have learnt about the various forms of energy. The children, in the previous class, we have learnt about mechanical energy, chemical energy and heat energy. Is it? And also, we have some other forms of energy. They are light energy, electrical energy, magnetic energy, nuclear energy and sound energy. Okay, children. Let us learn about these forms of energy. Okay, children. So, first of all, we have learned about mechanical energy, is it? So, what is meant by that mechanical energy? Children, what is mechanical energy? The sum of potential energy and kinetic energy is the mechanical energy. Okay, children? The sum of potential energy and kinetic energy. So, what is potential energy, children? The energy due to its position. Okay, children? The energy due to its position at stationary. Okay, if it is in the top of the table, if you are placing a heavy object in the top of the table, means it has potential energy stored in it. Okay, children, so it is called potential energy. Okay, and then children, what is kinetic energy? Kinetic energy is the energy due to its motion. Okay, due to its motion. Yeah, see this, if you are kicking a football, what will happen? It will move, is it, children? So, it possesses kinetic energy. Okay. So, kinetic energy is the energy due to its motion. Okay, children. And again, see this. Moving train is the example of kinetic energy. Okay, children. Children, what is mechanical energy? Mechanical energy is the sum of potential energy plus kinetic energy. Okay, children, mechanical energy is the sum of potential energy plus kinetic energy. Okay, the energy associated with the motion and position of objects is the mechanical energy. Okay, if the bird is flying means it possesses kinetic energy, and it is flying at a height, is it? So it possesses potential energy. So that mechanical energy is the sum of potential energy plus kinetic energy. Okay, children, and then we have learnt about chemical energy, is it? Yeah, fueling fossil fuels like petrol, diesel, coal. Okay, all these are the examples of chemical energy. Okay, these all will give chemical energy, okay, to run a car. Okay, children, and also the food we are eating is also the chemical energy. Okay, children, so what we have learned, the energy stored in a matter. Okay, chemical energy, energy stored in the matter is called chemical energy, and also the energy stored in the bonds of a chemical compounds. Okay, bonds of a chemical compound is also called as chemical energy. Okay, children, so energy stored in the matter is called chemical energy, and also energy stored in the chemical bonds is also called chemical energy. Okay, children, and then we have learnt about an activity. Is it? What we have learnt? Transformation of energy. Is it? If we have burned the coal and keep the water on the top of that, means what will happen? Because of burning the coal, the water in the top will also boil. Okay, children, கீழ இருக்கிற கோல் வந்து எரியுது அப்படின்னா the water will also boil, okay, along with that. Okay, children, so what we have learned, the chemical energy is converted to changes to heat energy. Okay, the chemical energy is transformed to heat energy. Okay, children, and then we have learned heat energy. So what does mean by heat energy? Heat, when we are boiling a water, the steam comes out, the children, that is called the heat energy. Okay, children, you will feel heat. Is the children, if you are in a room means you will feel hotness and coldness. Is the children, so that hotness is called the heat energy. Okay, children, and then in this class, first of all, we are going to learn about light energy. Okay, children, light energy. Children, say, what are all the sources of light energy? How we get the light? The sun, the electric bulb, candle, and the LED light. These are all the sources of light. As a children, from these all sources we will get light. As a children, okay, so these are all the sources of light energy. Okay, children, the sun, the electric bulbs, the candle, the LED lights. Okay, these are all the sources of light energy. Okay, children. Children, if you want to see anything, okay, if you want to see anything around you, means we need light. As a children, if there is no light, okay, if there is a fully dark for throughout the day, means can you see anything around you? No. Is it, children? Just imagine, okay, or an hour full, if the 24 hours is fully dark, okay, there is no sun and there is no power supply, okay, there is no current, there is no light, means can you see anything in your house, or can you see anything nearby you? You can't. As a children, if it is fully dark, means we can't see anything. Is it, children? So because of light, okay, because of the light energy only we can see the world. Okay, we can see whatever around us. Okay, children, so with the help of light energy only we can see the surroundings. Okay, we can see anything around us. Okay, children, see these devices. These are all powered by the sun. The children, it is solar street light and the solar night lamps. The children, okay, these are all the devices which observe light energy from the sun, okay children, which absorb the solar energy from the sun and gives us light, okay children. So simply what we can say, sun is the most important source of light energy, okay children. Sun is the most important source of light energy, okay children. And children, as we need light to see the world, as like the same, plants also need light energy for the process of photosynthesis, okay children. Plants also require light energy for the process of photosynthesis. You may have learnt about photosynthesis in biology, the children, okay. So for the process of photosynthesis, plants also require light energy, okay children. So plant require light energy for the process of photosynthesis. Children, have you seen this ever? These are all the photographic films, okay children. These are all the photographic films before 10 to 15 years. In the period of your parents, okay, they will use this photographic films to take photos, okay children. If you want to ask anything, means ask your parents about this photographic films, okay children. So for making the photographs in the photographic film to visible, we need light energy, okay children. Okay, they will watch the photo in the light room, okay children. So for making the photographs visible in the photographic film, we need light energy, okay children. So when light energy falls on photographic film, it causes the chemical change to take place and images are recorded on the photographic films, okay children. Okay, if light rays fall on that photographic film, means what will happen? It occurs a chemical change and we can see the photographs, okay children. So what are all the 3 points we have learnt in the light energy? We need light energy to see, okay children, to see. And then plant require light energy for the process of photosynthesis, okay children. And what is the third point? We need light energy to make images recorded on the photographic films, okay children. And then we have learnt that sun is the important source of light energy, okay children. And then the next form of energy is the electrical energy, okay children, electrical energy. Okay, nowadays our daily life are highly dependent on electrical energy, the children. Yeah, see, in your house you will have light, fans, TV, refrigerator, computers, the children. You may have ovens, okay. Likewise you will have many electrical devices, the children. It will run with the help of electrical energy, the children. Television, lights, fan, refrigerator, oven, geyser, okay. Likewise all these are the devices used only with the help of electrical energy, okay children. So how do you get the electrical energy, children? How do you get this electrical energy? Okay, it's coming from the power stations, okay children. It's coming from these power stations. Can you see these power stations? Okay, it's coming from these power stations through the wire or circuit, okay. There are many wires, the children. Okay, through these wires only the electrical energy is coming to our house, okay, to make work the TVs, fans, electric bulbs, okay. All these are worked with the help of the electrical energy, okay children. Children, we will pay electric current, the children. At the end of every month we will pay electric current. Why we are paying? We are paying the bill of electrical energy that we have consumed, the children. So we are paying the bill of electrical energy that you have consumed. So if you want to reduce the electric bill, means what you want to do? You need to switch off the fans and lights whenever not needed. Okay, children. So then only you can reduce the electric bill. Okay, children. So how will you get the electrical energy? We will get the electric energy from the power stations. Okay, children. We will get the electric energy from the power stations. Okay, it is coming out from these wires and circuits. Okay, children. This electric energy is generated due to the movement of electrons. Okay, children. Due to the movement of electrons in that wire or circuit, it comes to our house. Okay, children. This electrical energy is coming to our house due to the movement of electrons in that circuit. Okay. So what are all the devices we are using with the use of electrical energy? Fans, lights, bulb, television, refrigerator, and then nowadays we are using electric bike, is it? Electric bike, and also electric train is there, is it, children? So these are all the devices, these are all the devices which work under the electrical energy. Okay, children. So how does the electrical energy is generated? The electrical energy is generated due to the movement of electrons, okay, through a wire or circuit. Okay, the electric energy is generated due to the movement of electrons through a wire or circuit. Okay, children. And then the next form of energy is the magnetic energy. Okay, children, magnetic energy. Okay, you might have played with magnets, the children. Okay, so we have different types of magnets. Okay, there is bar magnet, ring magnet, disc magnet, magnetic needle, and horseshoe magnet. Okay, children, these are all the different types of magnets. Okay, children, the magnets will attract the needle or iron objects. The children, okay, can you try? Have you tried like this? If I had show the magnet nearby an iron object, means it will attract the children. Okay, you might have played like that, is it? Yeah, if you didn't play it means also, just if you got any magnet means just try it. Okay, just simply if you just keep the magnet nearby your steel bed. Okay, if you are having any steel bed in your home means just keep the magnet nearby that steel bed. That magnet will attract with that steel bed. Okay, children. So that is called the magnetic energy. Okay, children. So electromagnets are used to separate the scrap iron from waste materials. Okay, children. If we want to separate the scrap iron from the waste materials means we need to use this magnetic energy, electromagnetic energy. Okay, children. So for this we are going to learn an activity. Okay, by using this magnet and iron fillings. Okay, children. Yeah, let us learn. So the aim of this activity is to show the effect of magnetic energy. Okay, we are going to show the effect of magnetic energy in this activity. Okay, children. So for this the materials required is iron fillings. Okay, iron fillings, a bar magnet, and a cardboard. Okay, children. Iron fillings, a magnet, okay, a powerful magnet, okay, and then a cardboard. Okay, we have taken a bar magnet. Okay, children. Yeah, we have shown you the types of magnet, the children. So here we have taken a bar magnet, iron fillings, and also a cardboard. Okay, first of all what we are going to do is, first of all we are going to take that iron fillings on the cardboard. Okay, children, we are going to take the iron fillings on the cardboard, and then we are going to bring that magnet nearby that iron fillings. Okay, children, we are going to bring that bar magnet nearby that iron fillings. What will happen, children? What you can see in the screen? If you bring that magnet closer to that iron fillings, what will happen? That iron fillings will attract to that bar magnet. Okay, children, the iron fillings will attract to that bar magnet. Okay, so that we can say there is a magnetic energy. Okay, children, if any iron or steel attracted to that magnet means we can say there is a magnetic energy. Okay, children. So we have proved that there is the effect of magnetic energy. Okay, children, can you all understood? For this we need three materials. What are three materials? We need iron fillings. Okay, இரும்பு துகள்கள். Okay, children, that is called iron fillings. Iron fillings, a cardboard, and a powerful magnet. Okay, children. Okay, if you bring that magnet nearby that iron fillings, what will happen? The magnet will attract that iron fillings. Okay, children, the magnet will attract the iron fillings. Okay, so that we can understand that there is the magnetic energy. Okay, children, there is some energy called magnetic energy. So that we can prove there is the effect of magnetic energy. Okay, children, can you all understood? இரும்பு துகள்கள் பக்கத்துல கொண்டு போனேன்னா என்ன ஆகும்? சாரி, magnet காந்தத்தை if we had brought that magnet nearby that iron fillings means it will attract to that magnet. Okay, children, so that we can understand there is the magnetic energy. Okay, children, can you all understood? So this is the second activity. So children, in this class we have learnt about light energy. What is light energy? It is a form of energy. Okay, the important source of energy is sun. Okay, because of getting this energy from the sun, it will helps to the process of photosynthesis. Okay, children, it will helps in the process of photosynthesis, and because of the light only we can see the world, and also by the use of light energy only we can make the photograph visible. Okay, children, we can record the photograph. Okay, and then we have learnt about the electrical energy. How will the electrical energy come to our house? The electrical energy is generated due to the movement of electrons from the circuit or wire. Okay, through the circuit or wire. Okay, children, so from the transformers the energy is generated due to the electrons through the wire or circuit. Okay, children, so that we got electrical energy. Okay, children, what are all the appliances we are using by the means of electrical energy? Fan, light, electric train, electric bike. Okay, likewise all these are the electrical appliances. Okay, children, and also we have learnt about the magnetic energy. Okay, so what we have learnt, if we had brought that magnetic bar, okay, magnetic bar nearby that iron fillings, what will happen? It will attract that iron fillings. Okay, children, it will attract the iron fillings, so that we can understand there is some energy called magnetic energy. Okay, children, can you all understand? Children, check your previous day's homework. The first question, kinetic energy is energy in motion. Okay, answer is energy in motion. Okay, and then second one, stored energy is energy that can be described as energy due to position. Okay, children, energy due to position. Stored energy means potential energy. So children, so potential energy means energy due to position. Okay, and then third one, which of the following is a conversion from chemical energy to heat energy? Okay, which of the following is a conversion from chemical energy to heat energy? That is, coal is burned to boil water. Okay, coal is burned to boil water. Okay, and then fourth one, a car produces chemical energy to use it as mechanical and heat energy. Okay, a car produces chemical energy to use it as mechanical and heat. Okay, children, and then fifth one, the SI unit of energy is joule. Okay, Joule. Okay, children, and then sixth one, what is energy? Okay, what is energy? Ability to do work. Okay, in the options I had given us ability to do change. The children, please change that. Okay, children, ability to do work. Okay, so the sixth one answer is what is energy? Okay, ability to do work. Okay, children, check your answers. If you are wrong means please correct it. And then seventh one, fossil fuel and food or dash energy, chemical energy. Okay children. And then eighth one, if the energy of the object is due to motion or position is called mechanical energy. Okay children, mechanical energy. And then ninth one, mechanical energy equal to dash, potential energy plus kinetic energy. Okay children, potential energy plus kinetic energy. And then 10th one, the energy stored in the bonds of chemical compounds is dash, chemical energy. Okay, bonds of chemical compounds, chemical energy. And then 11th one, when water is boiled it changes to steam, it possesses dash, heat energy. Okay children, check your answers. If it is wrong, correct it. Okay, if you have ink eraser or anything means you just use it and correct it. Okay, if you are cutting and correct it means also don't scribble. Okay, just put a small line. Okay, use pencil to cut and write properly. Okay children. Children, have you all checked your answers? And then take your classwork note. Already we have written 2 answer briefly questions, is it? And this is the third one. Okay, put today's date, and then write question number 3. Okay, continue there. Okay, already we have written 2 questions, is it? The third one. Okay, put today's date and continue. Okay, and then third one, what is the main source of energy? The main source of energy is sun. Okay children, the main source of energy is sun. Okay, and then fourth one, what is solar energy? Energy released from the sun is called solar energy. Okay children, sunlight, okay, sun's heat, okay, all these are the solar energy. Okay children, energy released from the sun is called solar energy. Solar energy means sun's energy. Okay children, energy released from the sun. Okay, write fast. Children, have you all completed? And then the fifth question, what is heat and electrical energy? Okay, what is heat and electrical energy? Heat energy, it is a kind of energy which transfers from warm object to cooler object. Okay children, it transfers from warm object to cooler object. Okay children. And then electrical energy, it is a kind of energy which is produced due to the movement of electrons through a wire or circuit. Okay, it is a kind of energy which is produced due to the movement of electrons through a wire or circuit. Yeah children, take down fast. Children, have you all completed? Write neatly, okay children? And then your today's homework, okay, fill in the blanks. First one, energy due to the movement of electrons is. Okay, and then third one, plants require dash for the process of photosynthesis. And then third one, dash energy is used in microwave. And then fourth one, dash are used to separate the scrap iron from waste materials. Okay, take down the questions. Write neatly, okay children. If you can't write in this time, means just pause the video and complete. Okay, write neatly. Okay children, don't rush and scribble. Okay, write neatly. Children, have you all completed? And then fifth one, the energy that magnets attracts the iron fillings is called dash. Okay, the energy that magnets attracts the iron fillings is called dash. Okay, and then sixth one, dash is the main source of energy. Okay children, take down fast. Children, have you all completed? So, in this class we have completed up to page number 35. Okay children. So, read your book daily. Okay children. If you had read the book, means only you can write the test properly. Okay. So, read your book daily. And then write your classwork and homework very neatly. Okay children. Send your test and homework, okay, in the WhatsApp group. Okay children. Thank you.